Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes, keep breathing deeply. See yourself entering into a place that goes beyond the place that you are physically at. It's a place that you can call magical, special, blessed, sacred. Use the word that resonates with you the most. This is your space. It is in your meditation and it is about your life. The most important detail about this place is that it allows our soul to meet and acknowledge each other, to nourish and celebrate each other. Take a deep breath in and exhale. See yourself in the present, surrounded by the entity that you value the most. God, the higher power, the source, the universe, the grand organized design, whatever it is that you believe in, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost, the all-powerful Spirit, whichever form you believe, whichever entity you believe, whichever belief systems you have in place today, as of today. It is perfect. Even in the perceived imperfection other concerned citizens have about your beliefs, and including if you are doubting about your own belief. If by any reason you are telling yourself, how can it be possible that I still believe in the blank? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Do you realize that those visionaries that have been able to see what they envision at any given moment were wisely persistent on their pathway? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare it was a wise decision to step out of the trap of doing more stuff. By having done so, you gave yourself the opportunity to give as a gift for your mind to get sharper and more precise, for your spirit to become stronger, and for your heart to become more loving. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare that you are willing and able to make the most of this time and from your life. Declare that you keep yourself aware that the message for today shows up, is coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And for that, you are already willing to be grateful for it. You are aware that when something that has been hidden shows up, it is giving you the opportunity to heal. To heal that perception, to heal that connection, to heal that idea. Do you realize that just because something is in the unconscious, it doesn't mean that it's not leading your perception, decisions, and actions? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you are totally committed to receive your message for today as your ally, to interview it with curiosity. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go the attachment to a specific way or form for the message. I Are you keeping in mind the message could show up as a thought, memory, body sensation, particular emotion, something that comes while our time together, something that shows up afterward, even something that suddenly you think on it and you have no idea, you have no clue. What are you thinking on that? But how do I know if I am attached on a specific way or form? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, if at any given moment you tell yourself, this may have not been working today because I don't feel the blank, that is the attachment. Maybe you have experienced in some moments things like that look like fireworks, and you would love to see fireworks again. Suddenly, you're experiencing just a little wind, just a little wind. That little wind could be the reason that you finally connect one thing with the other. So relax. Take a deep breath in and let go from you anything that could shows up, is showing up, or will show up that could take your peace away or that concerns you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let go your any attachment to a specific message. Are you a bad person for having an attachment to a specific message? No, not at all. That's part of the privilege of being alive, that you can choose when to attach to something or not. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale and embrace that attachment could be one possibility today, there are also other options. Are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Therefore, in a universe that is so vast, so endless, what if right now you embrace the possibility that the message that shows up, even if it's not the one that you wanted, the one that you desire, is the most powerful instrument for you to use today to reach your next level? Declare, I adjust my perspective about the message today. And from a place of love, I align to learn, grow, and evolve from it. I adjust my perspective about the message for today. And from a place of love, I learn, grow, and evolve with it. Do you realize how powerful it is when you choose to learn, grow, and evolve with whatever it is that you find in your pathway? Is it possible that some of the things that you will find on your pathway, you will have absolutely no control? Indeed. However, when you adopt the mindset that whatever it is that shows up, you will learn, grow, and evolve with it, you are reaching new levels. Take a deep breath in and exhale. and declare that you remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Observe. What are you telling yourself? What are you trying to tell me? In which tone are you using? Which energy? Are you feeling inspired or in despair? What is coming? A thought, memory, body sensation, particular emotion, something attached to your past, to your present circumstances, or to your future. And if it's about your future, are you looking at your future in worrying that it will be a repetition of your past or a repetition of your present circumstances, that you will be unable to fill the blank? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Are you feeling inspired to share with me? How have you already achieved that? How is your business or any particular area of your life doing so great thanks that you have been willing and able to impact the strategic thinking of others? Thank you for being here. Go around the different areas of your life and see if any other area you perceive that you have been unable, or that you believe that you are unable on that area, to inspire others in their strategic thinking. Vocational, physical, financial, familial. Mental, spiritual, social. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. If you're feeling the impulse to shout at me, you have no idea how many seminars, how many things I have tried to do to make others to think like me. Is it possible that has been your whole goal all the time, that others think like you? Do you realize there is a difference between empower others to think strategically and wanting others to think like you? Could that be the root of some of the conflicts that you are facing? For example, take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. What if you choose to ask yourself, do I see as a role to contribute to how others think? Do you see as a role contributing to others think? Or are you saying something like, they are already adults, they should know how to think? Do you realize that there are different ways and forms of thinking? Do you realize that you don't think now in the same way that years ago? And if you are thinking, but why do I have to impact them to think it strategically? What about me? I am here to make a difference in my life. Do you realize that when you impact the strategic thinking of others, the prerequisite is impacting your own strategic thinking? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. The question is, do you feel free to contribute to the strategic thinking of others? Do you feel able to do it? Do you see a purpose behind doing it? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, the question is, do you realize that every day, in every way, you are contributing to the thoughts, to the way others think? However, would you love to be conscious and intentional about the strategic way they think? Would you love to be conscious and intentional about the strategic way you think? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go anything that could be overwhelming, anything that could take your peace away. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, remember, this meditation is about expanding your sphere of consciousness, expanding your level of awareness, expanding, raising your level of alertness, and by being here, you are already achieving that. Transformation of your strategic thinking started at the moment you gave yourself permission to step up here. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Look into your past. Which event is stronger right now? One that you perceive you contribute to the strategic thinking of others, and then they fill the blank. Fill the blank and notice the energy with what you are filling the blank. Or is it the moment that you wanted to contribute to the strategic thinking of others and you were unable because of fill the blank? And then what happened was fill the blank. Or are you looking at the moment that you perceive others should have been able to contribute to your strategic thinking and they didn't? Therefore, you believe you are entitled to feel like in the blank or any other event that you are looking at. Also look which labels from those perceptions of failure or success you grasp and you put on your self-image. Maybe others started to think that because of fill the blank, now you won't be able to fill the blank, or you won't achieve fill the blank. Review all those labels, take all of them away. Relax, you can put them back if that is what you wish. As you wish. However, right now, take them away. And be willing to look into the future. In every area of your life, vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, spiritual, social. How would you love to be able to contribute to the strategic thinking of others and your own strategic thinking? Since this is the moment that you have, what can you take from your future self? How are you willing to listen today? How are you willing to speak today? Do you believe that for being able to impact the strategic thinking of others, what you have to do is always talking, speaking? Is it possible that you are despising, consciously or not, the power of listening actively? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness in whichever way you value the most, when you are willing to work on your own strategic thinking, you impact the strategic thinking of others because you start to lead by example. Do you realize that when you do that, you interact in a different way with people, events, circumstances? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Is it possible that someone is coming more than others, that you perceive you have failed on contributing to their strategic thinking? Is it possible that you perceive you fail because you are attached to a specific result? Oh, but in our company we have metrics and they are not fulfilling those metrics. Thank you for letting me know. Could it be that the What you perceive as failure in the metrics is showing you there are some systems in place that aren't contributing to that strategic thinking. Could it be that there is any system that is disempowering others to think strategically or to think at all? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. How are you interacting with those that you perceive? Their strategic thinking is none, or their strategic thinking is very different than yours, therefore they have to be, fill the blank, they have to be wrong just because it's very different than yours. Is it possible that you are closing yourself to the possibility that their ideas, the projects that they are presenting could be great, could work, could be a wise decision to collaborate, to do something together? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Is it possible that some of the feelings, the emotions that you perceive you experience on the past repeat again and again in some scenarios? And if you say yes, relax. That was the whole point. That if you have some case like that, that you find it. Are you aware that every time that you come here, you are giving yourself the space to expand the way you strategically think? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Take all the emotions that are showing up, put it in front of you. Observe your self-image, what you have been telling yourself or others told yourself. And you believe them. And declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align to transform strategic thinking. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align to impact strategic thinking. Use the wording that resonates with you the most. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Look at what you perceive hasn't worked Look at what you perceive has been a failure. Look if you have been judging yourself about your decisions on the past. Are you aware that you have now new standards, new information that you didn't have at that time? What if you choose to love yourself as you are today? Even if you perceive you are not an strategically thinker, but totally committed to become one. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I become a strategic thinker. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align to become a strategic thinker. Feel it. How will you listen from now on? To get the information that will allow to impact others on their strategic thinking. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Could the obstacle be that you think that you can't do that? Then work with that. Work with the affirmations you are receiving here. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Feel it. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. See it. I remove obstacles contributing to the strategic thinking of others. Be it. Blessings.